at the plate, Julio Rodriguez.
Leading off tonight for Seattle, the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez.
The pitch. That's in there, and we're underway here in the home opener. 0-2 as he waves at that one. And here it comes. That one the other way. Calls it in, and there's one away. Colton Wong up to him. Chris, when you think about Aaron Nola, he's one of the better pitchers in the National League. And you think about that curveball, really good pitch for him. He was the 7th overall pick in 2014 out of LSU. Swing and a line drive curling foul down the right side. Righty to the plate. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
Yeah, and this is a guy that, you know, from an early age in the big leagues was kind of looked at as the ace of that ball club. A lot of weight on his shoulders, but adding Zach Wheeler was a big plus. Gave him a couple of big arms at the front of that starting rotation.
2 outs, base is empty. And now for Seattle, Cal Raleigh. On the ground to third. Boom. Throws on to first. That ends the frame. Back at Citizens Bank Park. And digging in for Philadelphia, Trey Turner. The big lefty turns, kicks, steals. That's a strike. Strike one. You know, people may not remember about Trey Turner. He was actually drafted in the first round out of NC State by the Padres. Made his debut in 2015 with the Nationals. Won it all with Washington in 2019. He's been an all-star multiple times. And, of course, he's won a batting title. And a foul ball.
And Turner's been part of some big trades. It originally started with the Padres as he was a player to be named later that ended up with the Washington Nationals. Then traded over to the Dodgers with Max Scherzer in 2021.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup. And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. The outfield playing him to pull with the center fielder positioned in that left center field gap. That one's in there, 0-1. And downstairs. And that one moves his feet. And a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. Now he turns and heads for second.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in a ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity. Right on top of it.
The lefty, the 1-0.
Oh, that's out.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
Awkward swing there from the big left-handed hitter.
Off balance as well.
Swing and a miss, and now 2-2.
The strategy of winning a ball game, when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So a good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Hoskins stands at second with 2 gone. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. Rodriguez fires it to the plate, not in time. He's safe.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Good extension on that swing. Took the pitch on the outside part of the plate and drove it up the middle. He let it travel just enough.
That's a hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center. Throw in Holtz, the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. First and second, 2 down. And now for the Phillies, Alec Bohm. In there for strike 1.
This might be the most pressure you put on this guy today. You got 1 run in. You got to try to get another one or maybe 2.
And there's a hit. Here comes Harper around third. Pollock fires it to the plate.
4 hits in a row, and they're really swinging it here. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. Scope. And they tag him out. Top of the second, and here's the first baseman, Ty France. The right-hander back to work. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Next one off the plate inside. And it's a ball and a strike. Ty France, a pretty cool story. A 34th round pick in 2015 out of San Diego State. And in 2022, he was an all-star. That misses. Now 2-2. In hard, that gets through.
He was all over that one. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Eugenio Suarez at the plate now. That's ball one. Runner at first with no outs here. Next one is off the plate. Now 2 balls and a strike. That misses off the outside edge. Tying run at the plate. There's a swing and a miss. Three-two on the way. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And now Teoscar Hernandez. In there, and it's 0-1. France leads off first with 1 away. Next offering is down low. That clips the corner. Next pitch is inside. 2-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. On the ground to second, might be 2. Over to Turner for 1, and it's a double play to end the inning. Back here, Citizens Bank Park, bottom of the second. Adam Duvall at the plate. There's a strike. Saying he wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff in the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
The wind of the pitch. Foul ball, still 0-2. The wind of the pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive.
5 foul balls in a row. I have no idea what that feels like, but you got to love this battle. Just wondering who's going to blink first.
Next offering is fouled back.
Well, having such a tough time putting him away. 6 foul balls in a row. Man, what a battle.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. Swings through that one. 0-1. Just off the inside edge. And a base hit into left field. That'll play. So now back to the top of the order.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always.
To second, there's one. Over to first, safe. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Turner runs. Wong slings to first. Schwarber out of the play. Play made. That ends the inning. New inning getting started. Here's the veteran outfielder, A.J. Pollock.
A.J. Pollock.
Nola back to work. And that's in for a strike.
0-1.
That's a strike.
No ball, 2 strikes.
The pitch. And now 1-2. The next offering misses. And the count is 2-2. And now it's filled up. Got him swinging. Gassed it right by him. J.P. Crawford up next for the Mariners. Rolled slowly to first. Hoskins picks it up. He takes it on his own. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the third. And now it's Jonathan Schoop.
Jonathan Schoop.
Schoop in his 10th season, hitting 9th in today's lineup. And he's a native of Curacao. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Here's a fun fact for you, Boo. Curacao won the Little League World Series in 2004 with 11-year-old.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Back here at the ballpark as we go to the last of the third. And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Leadoff hitter gone in the third. Here's Bryce Harper. Singled and drove in a run his first time through.
Harper.
Schoop gets under it. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate.
Had
pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Real Muto, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. The wide to kick the pitch. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's the third out. Start of the fourth, and stepping in is the speedy Julio Rodriguez. And a pitch.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Bounced up the middle. Loves it on the dive.
Now batting, the second baseman,
Colton Wong will hit next. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and part of the order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Nola throw to first. Dives back out. Kicks and fires. And a count 1-2. Rips that one to right. Reaching for it and brings it in.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up he'll find a hole.
And first offering is fouled off. Swings through that one.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. He swung. Bottom fourth. Now at the plate, Alec Bohm. The wind of the pitch. Just off the inside edge. That misses the zone. 2-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. France. Here's the tag, and he's out. Andrew Vaughn now. Scope handles. Slings it across. Already 2 gone here in the home fourth.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
On to France. Inning over. And welcome back. And now the first baseman, Ty France. Here comes the pitch. Slapped foul. And the righty deals. Popped up. Vaughn makes the grab, and there's one down. Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Eugenio Suarez.
And first offering is fouled off. Righty delivers.
Ball, that's it.
Out to short. Fires over to Hoskins. And the first 2 set down in the top of the 5th.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And that's a double.
The left fielder,
Man at second here with 2 away. A.J. Pollock, the next to hit. Next pitch downstairs, and that's ball 1. Late with the swing there. The 1-1. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Runner at second, 2 down. Next one misses, and the count is even 2-2. In the air, out towards left center. Flashes the leather on the running catch. And that is that. Back here in Philadelphia, now Brandon Marsh. And the pitch. That one misses. 1-0.
On the mound, he had a little trouble back in the first, but it's been a different story the rest of the way. Really settled into this outing nicely.
The pitch. Strike 2. Well, it was bumpy in the early going for the lefty, but he settled into a really nice groove. Goes down looking. So the batting order turns over. Here's Trey Turner. Line drive. That's a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Got a breaking ball on the outside part of the plate.
Turner runs. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Pollock makes the catch. 2 down. And here's the first baseman, Rhys Hoskins, 1 for 2. Rodriguez makes the catch, and that'll do it. All set for the top of the 6th. And the batter will be the shortstop, J.P. Crawford. And that one wrapped foul. And the right-hander deals. Liner to second and picked on the hop. Fires over to Hoskins. Now one gone in the top of the 6th. Jonathan Schoop up next for the Mariners. And he hits a ground ball right side. Throws to first. Schoop gone to the play.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
Rodriguez in the box now. No balls and a strike. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Next offering misses, and that's ball 1. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Marsh makes the catch, and that'll do it. Back at Citizens Bank Park. Well, we go bottom 6. Here's Harper now. Into the outfield, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard. And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Tonight, his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And he deals. Crawford. There's one. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
And first offering is fouled off. Realmuto runs. Pitch is low. And that's a stolen base. Not even close. Runner leads away at second. On the ground to third. Schoop throws to first in time. Now 2 away. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Andrew Vaughn. Schoop picks it up. Gets it to first. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Colton Wong. Nola back to work. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And now Cal Raleigh. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. Tying run at the plate. Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
To third might be two. Feeds to second. Out there. On to Hoskins. Double play. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Ty France. That's out to center field. Marsh racing over to make the catch.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join us for the traditional seventh-inning stretch.
Bottom of the inning. Now the left fielder, Adam Duvall. And a pitch. And misses inside.
Well, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start. Kind of shows you a lot about his mental makeup as a pitcher.
The lefty ready, and a 1-1. That one missed. Kicks and deals. Hernandez settles underneath it. And there's one down. Brandon Marsh stands in for the Phillies.
Brandon Marsh.
Takes it in for the out. Trey Turner at the plate for the fourth time tonight. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Rodriguez racing after it and makes the play, and that's out number 3. We go to the 8th, and Eugenio Suarez up to hit now. In the air, right field. That's down. One hops off the wall. Into second with a double, and they've got something brewing now.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Punched that one down the line for extra bases, and that was an excellent job going with the pitch on the outside. Got his bat on plane and just drove it.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
Sends it to first, and Hernandez is out. A.J. Pollock at the dish. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And he pumps it a strike. Suarez leads off second with one gone in the inning. Got him swinging on the curveball. That's out number 2. J.P. Crawford gets a chance to hit. Swinging a foul straight back. The 0-1. Up the middle. Whips it to first on the run. And that is that. Welcome back. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. So here's the Phillies DH, Kyle Schwarber. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. That one lifted to left. Pollock on the run. Hauls it in for the out. And digging in for Philadelphia, Rhys Hoskins. The outfield playing him to pull with the center fielder positioned in that left center field gap.
Your attention, please. Now pitching number 63.
Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. Swing and a miss.
1-1.
Ball to strike. Hoskins pushes it foul.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
Gathers and throws to first. And a couple of quick outs. And now here is Harper. Base hit. That was smoke through the infield. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. We've all seen the defensive shift make a big difference in defending against pull hitters, but it's not foolproof. He pulled it as expected, but he found a hole that time.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Real ugly 0-1 swing right there. As a pitcher, got to be hunting for that strikeout. Keep him off balance. Send him back to the dugout.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. All set to start the 9th in this one. Now the third baseman, Jonathan Schoop. Craig Kimbrell on to pitch out of the pen here.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
And here it comes. And the pitch a little bit low, ball 1. Ground ball, left side. Sends it to first, and the leadoff man retired here in the 9th.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
High fly ball, right field. Harper makes the play, and there are 2 outs. 2 outs, base is empty. And up next for Seattle, Colton Wong. And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand batter waits. Now 1-1. Bounce to the right. Vaughn collects. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Phillies use 2 pitchers to combine for the shutout.
Great pitchers duel in this one. You get to a certain point where each pitcher is trying to outdo the other, go a little bit deeper into